Hi, Maria Menounos in Boston right now on Extra.
Terror at the marathon. The angelic 8-year-old killed trying to hug his father at the finish line. The 78-year-old runner knocked to the ground but determined to finish the race. The hero in the cowboy hat who rushed in to save lives.
Because why so many people begging me for help?
Extra on the ground with the incredible survivor stories.
He had my wife and kids, and he got my wife and kids to safety.
Then the manhunt for the mastermind behind the attack.
We will find whoever harmed our citizens.
Mario, my fellow Bostonians are coming together today. Everyone from Conan to Ben Affleck to Mark Wahlberg.
It's horrible, man. Disgusting.
Now, from Boston, here's Maria Menounos.
I'm back in my hometown where a massive search is underway for the terrorists behind the attack. And Mario, people here are still in total shock today.
I just can't seem to get this video out of my mind the moment the bomb went off. And today we're going to talk to the man who shot it. But first, we have to talk about the amazing heroism we're seeing there.
Mario, so many more people could have lost their lives if it weren't for the brave runners who ran toward the blast, as well as the police and EMT workers who showed what Boston's really made of. Up next, New York City on tactical alert, the Kentucky Derby and Indy 500 going on lockdown, how you can protect yourself in a chaotic and crowded situation.
If you see something, you say something.
We are back here in Boston. In just a bit, I'm going to talk to security expert Robert Siciliano, who was there just moments after the bombs went off. He's going to break down how you can protect yourself and the warning signs to look for.
Well, with the bombings in Boston, security has been beefed up coast to coast. And let me ask you, were you a little more nervous to be out in public today?
Yes, a little, just because nothing is 100% in regards to security.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're right. Well, right now, Maria is in Boston with a security expert with information about how you can protect yourself. Maria?
Yeah, Mario, I'm here with security expert Robert Siciliano, who was at the Boston Marathon as a runner, and you were there just moments before the explosions. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I had just rounded the corner. I was getting onto Boylston Street. I had heard the boom. I saw the smoke. I smelled the smoke, and it wasn't the smoke of a barbecue.
Hundreds of trash cans, thousands of bags, 26.2 miles, an impossible area to lock down.
People came out screaming. They were crying. There was a trail of blood in the alley.
Robert, eyewitness to the horror, describing the moment he knew something was terribly wrong.
My first reaction was to get to my family because between me and my family was a bomb. My concern was that another bomb was going to go off.
Boston still reeling, New York City reacting, calling in 1,000 cops to lock down landmarks and transit sites.
There's a beefed up police and military presence right here in the heart of Times Square.
We cannot let our guard down.
NYPD Commissioner Ray Kelly on CBS This Morning.
We're an open city, we're an open society. So obviously it's very, very challenging.
Kelly calling on everyone to be vigilant. Siciliano on what you can do to protect yourself and your family.
When you hear bombs go off, what you want to do is get into the middle of the road, because generally they're going to go off on the sidewalks, in restaurants, in hotels, in bars.
The London Marathon just days away. In a show of solidarity with Boston, organizers saying the race will go on. Prince Harry vowing to be on the finish line to present medals. Two other huge sporting events next month, the Kentucky Derby and Indy 500, already adjusting their security measures.
If you see something, you say something. You seek an authority figure that can intervene.